Welcome to the On My Workbench channel. My wife wanted a compost bin to make compost for use in our newly rebuilt grow boxes. A couple of years ago we did compost in a pile on the ground and it turned out to be a real pain. We looked at compost tumbler bins online and the prices were just much more than we wanted to spend. So after watching YouTube videos on DIY compost tumblers, I decided to use a design similar to the one that the Crunchy Housewife's husband built for her. Please check out her video, How to Make a Compost Tumbler Fast, Cheap, and Easy. The link is in the description. We had an old water barrel that we were not using, so I decided to repurpose it as a compost tumbler. With our compost tumbler, I wanted to make it easy to get the compost out of the tumbler and into a wheelbarrow. So I changed a basic design to allow for a wheelbarrow to be placed directly underneath the tumbler, so when the door was opened, the compost would fall directly into the wheelbarrow. I wanted to have an easy way to remove the tumbler from the stand, so I used a 4-foot piece of 1.5 inch gray electrical PVC conduit as an axle for the barrel to rotate on. To attach it to the stand, I drilled a 1.5 inch hole in the top and bottom centers of the barrel and ran the PVC pipe through the barrel. I used 2 pieces of 2-inch white PVC pipe, 1.5 inches long, as spacers placed over the 1.5 inch gray PVC pipe in between the 2 vertical 2x4 parts of the stand and the top and bottom of the barrel. I inserted both ends of the gray PVC pipe into 1.5 inch holes cut into the vertical 2x4 parts of the stand on each side of the barrel. The 2 spacers keep the barrel centered and they keep the top and bottom of the barrel from striking and rubbing against the 2 vertical parts of the stand, so the barrel turns freely. To secure the 1.5 inch gray PVC pipe in the stands, I drilled a 1/4 inch hole through each end of the gray pipe on the outsides of the stands, vertical 2x4s, and inserted a 1/4 inch aluminum rod in the holes. This way the barrel can be removed without the need for tools. Drilling the locations of the 1/4 inch holes in the gray PVC pipe a bit narrower than the outside spacing of the stand's 2 vertical 2x4s puts pressure on the top and bottom of the barrel, slightly compressing them, and it's the compression of the top and the bottom of the barrel that keeps pressure on the 2 1/4 inch aluminum rods, preventing them from falling out regardless of their orientation. I used the wood from cutting the holes in one of the stand's 2 vertical 2x4s for a knob on the access door of the tumbler barrel. I cleaned it up and beveled the edges of the knob on my belt sander to make it easier on the hand when opening and closing the door. I wanted to make the compost tumbler so it could be easily moved from one location to another, so I cut 45-degree angles on the front and the back of the runners located at the bottom of the stand. I drilled holes in the front of the 2 runners for a pair of eye bolts for pull straps, so it could be easily moved with our mower. Please check back with the On My Workbench channel for more videos on cool stuff. Please subscribe, like, comment, share, and click the little bell. And thanks for watching the On My Workbench channel.